They do have a very stylish Bayonetta. I will say, I have bias towards thinking Bayo is hard to play truly stylishly. But, yeah, I have fought Kevin a couple of times, and they're not like a... How would I say it? A lot of Bayos are vindictive.
Yes.
And it comes across.
They have a chip on their shoulder after Smash 4.
Seriously. And I don't experience that when I fight Amaryllis. And I think it's cool. I'm like, there's something stylistically that feels a little bit more like we are sparring right now. We're fighting.
It's because they're in the mindset, most Bayo players are in the mindset of this character used to be good. And Amaryllis is like, this character is still good.
Yeah, and also it kind of feels like with how cutscene-y the combos can be, it's like, I want you to know how stupid you are for having fallen into my up B right now. Like, check this out. Like, I am ruining your fucking day. And
I'm having a laugh about it.
Oh, yeah. And, I got a chip on my shoulder. I've been playing since Smash 4 launch. So,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you miss Marth as much as I do?
I do. That's so funny you say that. Marth and Captain Falcon were really, really interesting characters.
I remember actually what kind of got me into the Smash community online were like combo videos with Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
I don't know, like for some reason the tempo of Smash 4 and Captain Falcon is perfect to sync with like music videos.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, like, and I miss perfect pivots. I dearly miss them.
I do not. My poor hands, they can't do it anymore.
Really? I think they were very special.
Listen, that's an old man problem, but you know what? Hey, it's your favorite character.
Oh yeah, I do love Sho. I'll say that much. Even though I don't like, getting dash attacked at 10 and dying off the side.
SDI, my dude. SDI.
I do as hard as I fucking can. I've made more microplastics than you can count out of my left analog stick.
Fun fact. Do you know where confetti comes from?
Isn't it proprietary and like low-key secret?
I'll tell you what the secret is.
Go for it.
Bigger confetti.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, it's just like what is confetti made of? Just big confetti.
That's true. But they're very industry secretive. I think there's one glitter supplier is like a funny thing that has a proprietary copyright that's been going on forever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's interesting.
And right now we're seeing Amaryllis struggle to get back. Ooh, but finally making it back. We're not going to see these 0-to-death Bayo combos here against Sho. Meta Knight's kind of a floaty character here.
Yeah.
Does not have a lot of kill power, though. This is kind of like Bayonetta 1 versus Bayonetta 2.
Low-key, yeah. And what's going to be really interesting is, like, Sho's going to have to rely on stray hits a lot more instead of confirms for kills because that's where then it's going to change the game on ladder combos by a pretty solid margin.
And so far, we're making it back to ledge safely. Right, their movement exceptional against this witch.
Yeah, the ledge options that Meta Knight have make it so you really... Oh, wow. Okay, up tilt back air, even at that late of a percent. I guess his gravity was really lends well to confirm of that.
Lots of bats within. Quite surprised. It's not consistent to get that. I guess they're just mash and dodge.
Yeah, you got to just mash dodge. Like, those are some really narrow combo windows that Meta Knight has. And so far, yeah, the only stock we've seen him take is with a stray back air off the side. We're not going to see nearly as many of those wild confirms that just start at 30 and anywhere on the stage. It's like, oh, you died off the top, or oh, you got neutral bead at the end of a combo off the side.
And as we noticed there, Amaryllis isn't, they're no stranger to those 0-to-death combos, but you saw he just got like an up tilt, he had an up air, and had to retreat back to stage. That's where the stray hits are going to come in. And Sho so far winning this war in neutral more often than not. Amaryllis, unfortunately, misspacing that. We're going off the top. Is this it?
What a solid call out with that side B. I bet Meta Knight has a pretty odd gravity. Like he's high gravity, lightweight, which is hard to confirm for a lot of characters. You're playing some very different muscle memory on that.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, all right. Sho now in the lead, showing off what he can do, showing off that he can run away like the best of them. Back to ledge. He's still got 4 minutes. Why not?
He's being a lot more careful with his short hop. Because right now, I think a lot of Bayos really, in neutral, try to shark your short hop with a side B, just as ABK, like an upwards diagonal, out of shield.
What else does she have?
I know. Like, she's not great at working from a disadvantage in that way. Yeah, her neutral initiatives are pretty bad.
But her punish game exceptional. And right now, forward tilt actually coming out in a rare instance of working.
Oh, God. And you can't even really catch Meta Knight's landing the same way.
Oh, but we caught that recovery, and now Show up 1-0 against Amaryllis and banning, I think, anything that is not a monoplex.
Damn, look, he's got the matching colors on his nails with his shirt and the dope-ass tattoo. Those are solid tattoos.
He knew he was going to be on camera.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to look good.
I'm like, man, those Jinko? Like, where you get those? That looks like some solid quality denim.
Oh, and a quality beard, too.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our bearded bros out there.
He's usually got that shit on, honestly. Like, he's a bit of a sneakerhead, and he dresses. I like smashers that show up with the I don't know, the dignity of like, I'm gonna dress right for the tournament. Like, I want to dress myself solidly.
Yeah, that's right. You know, my wedding day, I'm gonna go in like sweatpants. The last, you know, Exodus here for Century Series, I'm gonna go out all out. All right, but back to PS2, a lot more space for Amaryllis to actually run around, actually play from a distance.
Yeah, interesting. It's hard, like, thinking about, you know, what these characters would want in, for me, it's hard to think about what they would want in stage counter picks, because a lot of their goals are kind of similar in my head.
I think that Amaryllis wants at least better platforms at a distance, because that's like the perfect spacing for ABK in the air. You know, you miss it, you can at least land safely on that platform, as long as Show isn't underneath.
Yeah. You see that also that Amaryllis reacted to getting a trade in his rapid jab with up tilts. We only got first hit and still managed to confirm out of something, confirm something out of it out of reaction.
Yep, and right now we do have that reverse back air. Still not a kill for Amaryllis. Trying to call something out, and oh my gosh. I've never seen someone be so liberal with that use of, goodness, I forget that name. Galactus Cape or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Solid. Catching him even though he was trying to fast fall to mix up his landing.
For the first time in this set, Amaryllis is in advantage.
Look at that.
And no longer in advantage.
Yeah, that's been a real game changer, is getting that up air to up B confirm at, like, you know, higher percents.
Oh, no way.
Oh, is that off the top?
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
All right, Amaryllis just needed a warm-up game.
Yeah.
This
I feel like his blast zones are definitely benefiting Bayo a little bit harder.
It is going to scare Show a lot as well. You know, you get one kill like that, and you don't want to contest too much in the air after that. As we see, Show is trying to be a little more grounded here. Could be to his deficits.
Okay, gets the manage. He manages to get a confirm out of the bats within anyway, just because he got such good frame data. But Amaryllis ends up getting a conversion nonetheless.
Good job waiting. Did not want to get that witch time activated.
That's what I'm saying. That bats within. That's a huge, like, that's a stock on most of the cast. Getting an up tilt on platform at 30.
Okay, we do have that forward throw. The guns are charged, not going to let them loose, instead canceling them. And Show trying to cancel out the second stock from Amaryllis, but here we go off the top.
Dangerous.
One more time.
Oh, that was great SDI. That was the SDI of someone that remembers Smash 4, 100%.
Yeah, the trauma response.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, trying to throw out another forward smash. Gets the down air out of shield. Tries to get another call out.
Oh, baits out the air dodge, but for some reason Amaryllis did it so late that there was no way for Show to react to it.
Ooh, very risky, but, you know, manages to get back on stage quite well. The good cross up, that's going to be death for the Witch.
Still scary. Meta Knight's got some solid comeback potential. I mean,
yeah, the thing the Show doesn't want is to go up against a Game 3 against Amaryllis. You know, he's been downloaded a little bit. But 157, this is plenty of rage for Meta Knight to make the comeback and prevent that from happening.
I'm trying to remember these two's placements on the PRs this season.
It's pretty high up there. They are on the PGR.
They're on the, or yeah.
Uh-oh.
But I'm trying to remember. Yeah, anyway, right?
Trying to avoid getting killed here. You know, don't want that falling fair one. Don't want that down tilt, and Obat's within.
That was a great great DI down and away by Amaryllis.
Really? Oh, okay. I can see the call out here, but Amaryllis just kind of breathing heavily, thankful that they get another shot at winning this set.
Show's been getting away with so many errant special moves to get back on stage and mix up landings. It can really feel like, especially with Galactus Cape, like, ledge trapping is, like, Show's really good at tricking you into staying at the ledge, or the minute you start thinking, oh, he's just going to keep doing this indefinitely. He knows the minute that panic starts to set in of like, well, I guess I have to do something.
And right there.
And then he'll teleport in. But that time, Neutral B kind of screwed him over.
I mean, he did have the right thinking because Amaryllis was panicking. It was an immediate ABK out of disadvantage.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Tornado is just that slow. This ain't Brawl anymore. He's not going to catch any recovery.
Man, that looked like there was no SDI that could save him from that low percent off the top AO combo.
None at all.
That was just such a knowledgeable call out with that side B from Amaryllis.
Okay, you know what? A shorter stage, but kind of like PS2.
Now, am I crazy? Does it have higher blast zones on this stage than PS2?
Yeah, like slightly.
I experienced it that way at least, but yeah, I do like the smaller stage and more platform coverage. Platforms do seem to be helping Meta Knight a little bit more.
It does, and the good thing is that these are actually like closer together, so they are not going to be able to recover as easily.
Yeah, it's not like I have to deal with FD in the middle of these two platforms.
Okay, right now, what we see here, yeah, you cannot challenge that shield. So maybe going to go for, oh my god, is this it?
Aggressive SDI down and throws a hitbox out to turn it into his own combo.
Another witch twist.
Look at the mix-ups, okay? SDI up and away, SDI down and away, SDI up and in on just every time he's SDIing up B in a different way. And that's just how you have to do this matchup.
Okay, unfortunately,
that's a stale-ass up B now.
Yeah, super stale. That's not going to be the killer here for Show. Instead, we're going to have to get that back air and takes that first stock. Now Amaryllis thinking of how to approach this. Trying to shark there on the platform. Okay, a little bit safe there with the ABK.
If I were a Bayo player in this situation, I would be kind of confused a little bit or adjusting on the fly to the priority difference. There's a lot of ways that you are used to as a Bayo player having disjoints work in your favor, especially because Meta Knight kind of tricks you into thinking he's not a sortie. He's scraps, he's like scrapey, but like you could see that back air will just chew through aerial witch, like ABK, afterburner kick. And he keeps taking stocks that way. And it's just like a thing that's not cognizant, that Amaryllis isn't cognizant of every time.
Now Show playing this very well, actually. Frustrating Amaryllis more than not. And that jab is going to kill. Unfortunately, Meta Knight is that light. About as light as Kirby. Oh, again. Good weight, though. Amaryllis obviously now spamming that air dodge in order to get that within. And now getting caught with that witch twist. 2 afterburner kicks.
I can't stop. I'm fanboying over this DI here. He's not letting these combos turn into anything significant. 28% after an up B at 0.
Whoa, what a call out! The double down tilt into the reverse forward smash. And now Show is well in Amaryllis' head. Fighting for this ledge, and Amaryllis is out! Used all their resources, and oh no! Oh, he's just laughing and be like, listen, Bayo problems.
Why these damn Bayos always SD so much?
You're guaranteed at least one SD in
3 times the recovery. It's just such an Icarus thing that happens.
You're like, I'm doing it. I'm playing on infinite climax.
Yeah, I don't have limitations.
I
You're just high on infinite recovery, and then suddenly, oh, did I use all 4 of my up Bs?
Damn.
Whoops.
Or use your double jump early. So what happened?
Yeah.
You double jump.
Oh, no, it might have
what?
been rebound angle.
Oh, God, it was.
That
Slow that down. Oh, no. Oh, I mean, hey, at least he looked great, SD.
Yep.
At 0%.
Damn.
Oh, if only I could zoom in on Amaryllis. I can pinpoint the exact frame where his heart broke.
I feel like Kevin's one of those players that tragedy strikes them at a disproportionate rate compared to other